Hi, this is Bipin doing final year MCA in VELTECH University, Chennai. This is my final year MCA project. It's totally based on Android mobile application. My project title is Pharmaceutical Assistance in Mobile Environment. So here I'm going to be my project abstract. At present, caring our health is a main problem. So which we can't care at any place at time whenever we require. The main reason behind is the availability of medicines. Hence, to solve such problems, medicine mobile clinic for medicine were started. At earliest, mobile clinic means a patient can access any medicine from his nearest area. So, the widespread adoption and use of mobile technology is opening a new innovative way to improve health and healthcare domain. So, mobile application can help the people to manage their own health and wellness and to promote healthy living and gain access to useful information when and where they need it. So this is my project objective, to raise the awareness for the new opportunities and challenges that mobile technology represent for the health sector, for the changes in the way of working, etc. It discusses the need for an ethical and legal framework that allows security and confidentiality of users, create awareness among the medicine details and availability of the medicine in nearest of the hospitals and users or patients, to target rural area and to provide medicine availability in different medical stores. It has to prove or to offer flexibility and efficiency of service. In India, a majority of the rural population lacks of adequate medical care. In many cases, the people travel hundreds of kilometers to gain the medicine. So these are the existing problem in my project. That is, the main problem is in those project that a patient wants to buy a medicine from nearest area. He doesn't have much idea about where the particular medicine will be available. So they were roam all the places, just like each and every medical store, to buy that particular medicine over there. So at present, the patient used to buy the medicine for any health problems, also which increases the financial burden of the patient and also the time wasting over there. In the present scenario, the medicine sometimes is not available in the stores also. Many patients are troubled in hospitals on the shortage of medicine or misleading by them. The patient do not get a proper service. The rural area doesn't have much more medicines and provide medicine availability in different medical stores. And my proposed project that leads to be a proposed as a patient can access all the medical stores and medicine availability through this application. The user can track his location and the medical store through the route mapping between user and the destination. The system can integrate the Google Map through the GPS system, and it provide easy access to information related to their medicines. And it's a mobile medicine center which can be worked with mobile devices at any time. It can be used at any time without going to medical shop, providing accurate, up-to-date, complete information medicine about the point of care. Once the patient knows what disease he or she is having, the application retains a list of the medical shops nearby him at the current time, which has the particular medicine with the actual price, and also generate a map leading to the shops. So I'm going to be tell about some basic things of Android. What is Android? It's an operating system have developed a lot in the last 50 years, starting from black and white phones to recent smartphone or tablet computers. OS have came for far away, especially for two Windows Pocket PC in 2000, due to BlackBerry OS and Android. One of the most widely used mobile operating system these days is Android only. So Android does a software bunch comprised not only of an operating system but also a middleware and key applications. So I'm going to be the version history of Android. So different versions of Android application, they will be open, right? So it is started just like an alphabetic order, just like A B C D E F G H I J K. Till now it comes up to K for Kit Kat. So the version history of Android mobile operating system began with the release of the Android beta in November 2007. The first Android version was released in September 2008, And the Android is under ongoing development by the Google and the Open Handset Alliance and has seen number of updates to its base operating system since its original release. These updates typically fix the bugs and add a new features since April 2009. Android versions have been developed under code name and released in alphabetical order. These are the some of the version. So I just start from C for cupcake, and D for donut, E for eclair, F for froyo, I for ice cream sandwich, and H for honeycomb, J for jelly bean, and K for Kit Kat in the last version over here. So we can easily to see all those things. The last version it's going on the current time, it's 4.4 version Kit Kat. So it's October 31 2013. These are the API level and all those things that provide over here. See, here we can see some of the images and all those things. These are all various types of Android devices. We can use the Android device, Android OS on these devices. It's Android phone, Galaxy Note 3, Galaxy tablet, powered microwave, powered watch, camera, TV, car radio, washing machine, and PC, and all those things. These are the things we are using the Android operating system over here. So, Android design philosophy. The application should be fast and responsive, secure, and seamless. So if fast, the resource consumes 200 MB RAM, a slower processor, responsive application must respond to the user action within the 5 seconds. That's a main response of these things. And secure application display the permission in manifest, and seamless, so usability is a key. Persist data, suspend services. Android kills the processing background as needed. So I'm going to be my project screenshot. So the first screenshot is a welcome screenshot. When you people are going to be click my particular icon, it's direct to the welcome to. Here anyone can going to be click the welcome button, it's redirect to the next page, that is select who you are. The two users that can use this application is just like patients and the pharmacy. So the pharmacy can go for the things, they can easily to click the pharmacy button. As a patient means they can easily to click the patient button. Then if patients click the patient button, it's redirected to the next page, that is login page and a new user. The patient can log in here, or if the patient is already registered, then he or she can log in. Otherwise the patient should register, then he can log in over there. And the next screenshot shows the patient can register. After the registration completed, it will redirect to the again the login page. So the patient should be provided his data like name, age, address, phone number, username, password, and all those things, right? So when you are to provide all those things, and you are going to be submit, and it will redirect to the next page. These are the things is going on here. And when completion the registration, the patient can log in. If the patient login time, it will goes to the direct to the patient home page. The patient home page is look like these things. He had a particular ID, name, age, and all those things will be going to be over here. The basic details of the patient that should be displayed in the patient home page. Okay, and again it will going to be submit over there. It will go into the main page of this project, that is called which medicine you want. The patient who have to provide the particular medicine that the person who want, he can provide all those things. If see, it's useful to check the patient medicine is available or not. Then it is redirect the page in the related medicine items are available right now. You can use his item over here. So these are the things. And the pharmacy side, we can see that the pharmacy registration should be the shop name, owner name, license number, address, phone number. The main thing, the pharmacy should provide his longitude and latitude value over there. Otherwise the project cannot be accessed where the actual point of the medical store where it is located, because it's totally dependent upon the GPS, right? And the store details is also they can be provided over here. And this is the medicine details over here. certain medicine details, medicine name and keyword use, dosage, and what are the stores, and any is the manufacturing date, expiring date, company name, and all those things we can provide here. And this is the best of the things. This screen is used to provide the route mapping between user and the medical center. It shows the time taken between the user and the destination and the distance also, and it will be shows the feasibility way how to reach a user can very nearest to the medical store. And we can get, if the patient you go by the car or walk or bus, these three should be provided over here. So here I just provided some sample code in my project. This I'm using over here. These are the sample code to provide the using the destination and the longitude and the latitude value. Here we can see the web view load, that is the Google Chrome, and the location, longitude and latitude value which I have to provide over here. And this code will be redirected to the particular where the actual medical store will be available over there. That's the things here will be used over here. And this is the connectivity of sample code, means how to connect the database into my project. These are the code that we can use here to create the database, open the database, close, delete, and all those things. What are the things you should provide, and how the database table should be connected, all those things. What are the top pop-up message should be provided over here. And this the code for the database and all those things should provide over here. See, when my project is run, I need to provide one application programmable interface key in my emulator, otherwise my project it does not display the actual destination of the medical center. So I need to create, or I need to generate one API key for my emulator. This is the key I was already generated with the help of Google, and I am going to be the testing. When I was starting my testing, I was facing so many errors after requirement and conformance and performance, and finally an indication of the quality, that is my project output. This is the testing life cycle when I was provided over there. It's a very well life cycle. We can easily to see what are the error, faults, and all those things that I have to face over here. Here I am going to be the unit testing. What is the objectives of unit testing? To test a function of a program or a unit of code, such a program or module. Okay, to test the internal logic and all those things. When we are going to be test the unit testing, after the modules are all the coder should be completed only. What are the input we have to provide over here? That's also internal application design, master test plan, unit test plan, all those things. What is the output we have to get? That is a unit test report. We can see the integration testing to technically verify the proper interfacing between modules and within subsystem. When we had to use this one, after modules are unit tested. Okay, so the input we have to provide the internal and external application design, master test plan, integration test plan, and all those things. The output will get the integration testing results. And acceptance testing to verify the system needs the user requirements. After the system testing, business needs to be detailed the requirements, master plan, and user acceptance test plan, and all those things. The output will be get the same result only. And system integration testing to test coexistence of products and applications that are required to perform together in the production like operation environments, just like hardware, software, network, to ensure that the system functions together with all the components of its environment as total system. When it is using after system testing, often performed outside of project life cycle, input we try to provide the test strategy, master test plan, system integration test plan, and all those things. This is the test system testing. Same things, what are the things we should to provide the objectives when it is used input. We can also see over here. This is the test case report I has already done over there. This item we are checking what is the button and all those things. What is the problem I faced, what is the problem type, and the status over there. This is a test case report of my GPS finding. Okay, this is the test case report for all modules and what are the field I was using for name, phone number, age, multi-line, longitude, latitude value, email password buttons, and for all inputs what are the types of validation I was done over here. So this is the performance testing. When my project is going to be running on that time, it's a module over there for registration. It will just be the performance is 3 and in between the 3.5, and the login is very fast compared with the registration. Yeah, it is 4 plus. Okay, means 4 and 4.5 in between all those things. And when we are going to be provide the input value, it just slow over the performance. When the searching of the module is very fast, totally fast. To provide a particular medicine name over there, it will get the provide the medical details on time itself. Okay, and GPS location finding is also much more better compared with others. Okay, most common testing problem I am facing: confusing or misleading data, software usability by end user, and absolute software, inconsistent processing, unreliable result of performance, or inadequate support of business needs, incorrect inadequate interfaces with other system, inadequate performance and security controls, incorrect file handling, incorrect calculation details and effectives, and matching and merging of data, and data searches that yields incorrect research, processing of data relationship, coding or implementation of business rules, software performance. See friends, when I was developing my project, I was facing so many challenges. Okay, the challenges I was provided over here. Sometimes the emulator is not working good, and the application runs the launcher has stopped without any bugs. And the selected screen resolution for the emulator is one of the biggest problem I was facing. When I am trying to implement the GPS in the emulator, it's not working properly. The match that is loading is very slowly in the emulator, and sometimes the Google Map is not supporting the emulator. Then he was confused about to find the best screen resolution for his application, right? So because some of the module is very large, and so the fields is very large, so they cannot be displayed in that smallest screen over there. If my as per my testing, I was rectify the first problem through the delete the emulator or restarting the emulator. The second problem, I was studied about all the Android phones and screen resolution, then I finalized the screen. 3. The GPS API key was generated, and that the problem is solution. Fourth one, I have selected a mobile platform. Okay. Fifth one, GPS not support the laptop, that is a problem of fifth. And restarting the emulator, that is this problem is already. And I conclude my project. This project, the people who can use any time to access to medical healthcare service at low cost, and the people can be implemented easily in rural areas, and user every mobile users can easily to handle this application. It is totally common to all the peoples. So my future enhancement of my project, according to this research, well, my future research is wanted to be on improvement the quality and efficiency of mobile healthcare. The widespread adoption and use of mobile technology is opening a new innovative ways to improve health and healthcare delivery. So these are the references I was studied to develop these applications. Okay, these are the things, and these are the my projects I'm telling about you people. So I'm very thankful for all of you to hear my project and all those things. So thank you for everyone.